Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. This is the one that I mentioned in my previous video that I'm so excited about. I'm going to be opening up all my vacuum sealed Halloween Squishmallows. And before I start, I wanted to get in the fall vibe. Alright, there we go. Okay, it is only August. It's still hot out where I live, but I can't wait any longer. I have this big bag of vacuum sealed Squishmallows to open up, and I'm not even entirely sure what all is in there. I've also got some that are not in my vacuum sealed bag, so I will go ahead and show you those first, and then we will open it up. Alright, the first one I have that is not in my vacuum sealed bag is Len the Frankenstein bear, and that's because I found him at a thrift store. I got him at Savers sometime during the year. It was not around Halloween time, and I had already vacuum sealed the rest up. Next up, I've got this vampire. I'm not entirely sure what his name is. His tags are cut off, but he is thrifted as well, and he is my only Halloween clip at the moment. Next up, we've got a couple of Five Below Halloween squish. This girl I found closer to Christmas time when I had already packed up my Halloween squish for the year, and she was just sitting all alone by herself at Five Below, and this guy is the only one that I had actually wanted from last year's Halloween drop, but I never caught him in person, so I ended up ordering one online for a great deal. I think he was just $5, which is what he sold for in stores, so can't complain. Next, this is Judith the Sparkly Skull. She's from one of the capsules last year, and I won her in a giveaway on Instagram, and she was pretty small, so I didn't mind keeping her out in my display all year because she doesn't take up much space, and she's super cute. Alright, I've also got Morty, and this little Baron. He has a witch hat. This guy's from a capsule, and I kept him out all year just because he's so cute, and he's brown, so he matches my display anyways. And then Morty, I always keep out because I don't think of him so much as a Halloween squish, but he's just a monster, and he's great for year-round. Alright, last but not least, before we open up this big bag, Zero. I love Zero so much. I did get him around Halloween time, but when I was packing up, I just couldn't stand to put him away for a whole year, so I have kept him out, and I'm glad I did because I love watching Nightmare Before Christmas with my Zero squish. Alright, let's open this up. Okay, so the Ziploc did kind of burst right here, but the actual garbage bag that I vacuum sealed them in didn't rip, so I'm happy about that. I'm having a hard time. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got the Ziploc bag unzipped. Now I have to try and squeeze this trash bag out of here. You guys are already seeing some, and I'm remembering, I didn't even remember some of these that I'm seeing right now. Alright, I've got the trash bag out. It didn't really hold its vacuum seal that well, but that's okay because I'm hoping that means the squish aren't going to be as wrinkly as they might have been. I did just use an actual vacuum hose in a trash bag and tie it with a hair tie, so I knew it wasn't going to hold like perfectly, but let me go ahead and open this up and I'll show you what we've got. Alright, I am so excited. It feels like getting a bunch of brand new squish for the first time right now. Okay, let's just go ahead and get right into it. The first one I see on top is Wade the werewolf in a pumpkin. I think I'm going to throw all these in the dryer on air only for a little bit just to fluff them up and maybe get some of the wrinkles out, but it's really not that bad considering I had them packed up for a whole year. Almost. A little less than a year. Alright, and I do just quickly want to mention where I got each of these. I got him in a local trade with a really good friend of mine. Next up, I've got, I think this is Paige the pumpkin. I love how soft these all feel so far. Paige was thrifted. I actually found Paige at Goodwill in the Halloween section last year. And the worker was in front of me and put it out on the shelf, and I was right behind him, and I picked it right back up off the shelf. So she was not out on the floor for very long. I grabbed her. She was probably out for like 0.2 seconds. Alright, next up I've got the candy corn Flip-A-Mellow. This one flips into Autumn the cat. I think that one's name is Autumn. I'm not sure. I think I'm wrong actually. But flips into the black and orange cat. This one I purchased from Hallmark last year. I worked in the same shopping center as Hallmark, and the manager called me on my cell phone when she got Halloween Squish in because she knew me so well because of my Squishmallow hunting. Next up, I've got the Five Below Pumpkin Spice Latte. I love her so much. I love a good pumpkin spice latte. I look forward to them coming out every year, and I had to get her. She's great quality. I remember I ordered her off Five Below's website, and when she arrived, I was just shocked at how soft, like the fabric almost feels different than most Squishmallows. She is excellent quality, and I'm so happy to have her out again. Alright, next up out of my bag, this is, I believe, Francesca? What's this owl's name? I'm not sure. But it's the mummy version of the owl from last year's Halloween at Kroger stores. My mom actually went to the store early one morning while I was still asleep, and I wasn't replying to her texts, so she just got this one for me, and I love it so much. Because her bio tag actually says that she's best friends with Tally, and they organized a Halloween party together last year. So yes, I have Vampire Tally. I found this one at Walgreens last year late at night on a quick squish hunt, and I love the way they look together with the purple colors, so I will definitely display these two together this year. Alright, last but definitely not least, my favorite, this pumpkin spice latte cat from Claire's. I absolutely love her so much. Definitely my favorite fall Squishmallow. There were multiple times throughout the year that I was sad I packed her up because I wanted her, so I think I will leave her out when I pack up the Halloween Squish this year, just because she's so cute, and I love a good pumpkin spice latte year-round, so I love her very much. I got her in a trade around Halloween time last year. I traded my 8-inch Maggie the Stingray for her, and I have no regrets. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I am so excited to be getting into the fall vibes and getting some of my Halloween Squish and other decorations out. I know I'm a little early, but this time of year always seems to fly by so fast, so I'd rather start early than too late and then feel like I don't have enough time to really celebrate my favorite time of the year, which is fall. So I can't wait to show you. I will be doing the same thing when it comes time to open up my Christmas Squishmallows, which, knowing me, will probably be way too early, way earlier than it should be, but I am excited for that, and I have some thrift store finds to show you in a future video coming up because I've actually found quite a few lately, so keep an eye out for that. I love you all, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh my gosh, I don't know how I forgot my custom Wade the Werewolf clip. I literally made this. There is no Wade the Werewolf clip that Kelly Toy makes, but my amazing friend inspired me to make one because they made their own and I love the way it looked. So yes, this used to be a Flip-A-Mellow. It's a Wade the Werewolf clip. Okay, I'm done now. Bye!